Zeppelin would probably be the craziest. Um, Although it was kind of funny to find out that we had eaten hair after the fact. Um, I think Zeppelin just is the strangest, just because it's kind of bouncy and rubbery. But that becomes pretty normal after a while, actually. A rabbit hair. Realizing that I probably was one of the only people who could have been able to help certain people was a really great spiritual realization. Um, Kind of similar to knowing that the Lord had truly called me to go to Lithuania. Um, I feel like if I were to completely flesh out that one, that would be a really long story. But I think realizing that the Lord would guide me in many ways really showed me that. For example, learning some words that I I didn't think would necessarily be useful actually came out to be pretty useful, because I could become more conversational or even understand what someone was saying. For example, there was this word called tsutsukas, and it just means little doggy. I But dog is schwa, like I said before. It's completely unrelated, and it's like what a little kid would say about a dog, and it kind of helped me to. I I felt like I won't learn that word, but I felt like um, the Lord would even help me realize that what words to learn, or just that it was important to, that I was able to do something like that and learn lots and lots and lots of words, just to be able to understand people, and not just what they're saying, but talk about their pets, even of all things. So, like talking to other people, I feel like Lithuanian actually doesn't really lend itself to mistakes very well, as far as making it into what you didn't intend to say. They usually will just not understand what you're saying. Um, I can't think of too many ones that I had said. Uh, thank goodness this one happened at a member's house. It was kind of funny. A missionary wanted to ask for crepes, which there's this one adjective that describes crepes. And to me, it almost feels like a manufacturing term to like describe something like you would roll out or something. But he accidentally like got the vowel wrong and said sexual crepes instead. So that was pretty embarrassing. The husband kept a straight face and just completely understood what he was saying, but the wife thought it was the funniest thing she'd ever heard. Yeah, I felt like I was able to eat a lot, and that came. It wasn't. I mean, that's not like a great skill or something. But as a missionary, sometimes people feed you a lot, and I was able to even like eat other people's food when they couldn't finish it. I thought it was pretty funny. Um, I guess I didn't realize I could eat that much food, if that's considered a skill. A hard experience was when I think just when things start not going the way that you think they would happen, especially all at the same time, and that's kind of what happened for me, and that was really frustrating, because not for me, but for lots of other people, just events came up that were pretty devastating for them, and that was, I guess, naturally hard for me because I was working with and talking with them very often, and these were life-changing events that um, such as like run-ins with the law, or their um, siblings getting in a fight, or um, becoming engrossed in a new philosophy, which is kind of strange, or just strange, weird things like that. I all at the same time really weighed on me heavily. Get some sleep. You're probably jet lagged. My goodness. Nah, I don't know. I talked with my brother straight through the night. I hadn't gotten a good day. I don't know when the days or nights ended, or how many hours it was, but I didn't get a good sleep for a while. I'm not sure whether seriously suggest that, because if you have someone to talk to, that's always great. I talked with my brother straight through the night. Yeah, I think, yeah, don't be afraid to share your experiences with other people. That I don't regret talking to my brother straight through the night, and I think you probably shouldn't either. People are naturally curious to know what you experienced and what, I guess, I guess good and bad, what you experienced, and I guess be open about that.